Establishing and planting a hops yard represents a major investment, especially in the infrastructure and initial costs. But maintaining one over the long term and reestablishing it represents a whole different set of challenges. This hop yard was constructed over 10 years ago, and over time our different varieties have begun to encroach upon each other and lose some of their vigor, and also gain diseases and things of that nature. Every so often it's necessary to reestablish our plantings to help squeeze out weed pressure. So we have a number of things that we do to tear out the old and then replant new material. We did a burn down using contact herbicides to kill out old varieties of hops. Underneath our landscape fabric there was an absolute labyrinth of rhizomes. We removed the landscape fabric and then also began removing those rhizomes and other weed material. So we used some mechanical cultivation techniques, using a weed badger and a hilling plow to help reestablish the drainage that hops need to thrive. Once that material had been moved, we were able to recover it with landscape fabric, burn new holes for the plants to help get established, and then begin replanting following saturation of the soil with our irrigation. Now we'll be fine-tuning our pest and nutrient management processes by utilizing a single variety in this hop yard, but zoning it into different areas for that type of experimental work. So our goal here is to look at the different components necessary to balance the infrastructure management, and also thinking about long-term pests and how we can regulate those pests and combat them in this perennial cropping system.